At this point, as you know, we've been working on an investigation from last night. Murder of a 17-year-old young man. His name is now being released as Abdallah Hassan of Hamilton. His parents are obviously deeply upset. They're grieving right now. They have asked for privacy from the media and the public at this point, so they can grieve the loss of their son. It's obviously very sudden and difficult for them to comprehend right now. So they're working through it, and they have a large family, which they are counting on for support.
Beyond the family, it seems almost difficult for the community to comprehend something which sounds like 3 other teenagers tried to stage the murder of a 17-year-old.
At this point, I wouldn't go as far as saying staging. That's not the evidence that we have right now. We're continuing to work through the evidence. We've had our forensic team up at the site today. They're going to continue to work through this afternoon, as well as some assistance from our traffic reconstruction team. So I think it's a bit of a leap to staging at this point. It was dispatched originally as a motor vehicle off in the ditch. How that car came to be there is definitely a focus of the investigation, so we're still trying to figure that out.
But the injuries he has are inconsistent with driving off the road, is that correct?
Correct. So we don't know how those injuries were sustained at this point or where, but we're working through that.
What evidence do you have so far that you can relay to the public?
I think at this point, there's nothing much more that I can give you than what is out in the releases right now. We are continuing to ask for anybody who may know of this incident or may have been in the area. At that time last night, it was approximately 7:30. So anybody that might have some information that they think could help us, please call us.
But you do have enough evidence to say that it was premeditated, to lay that first-degree murder charge?
Yes, we do. So based on the evidence at the scene, based on interviews that we've conducted to this point, our own observations, based on fact, based on evidence, we are satisfied that this is a first-degree murder charge.
Was the car stolen?
No, it was not. The car belonged to the family of the deceased.
What can you tell us about Abdallah? What can you tell us about Abdallah?
In speaking with his parents, he was a nice young man. He was obviously too young to die, and I don't have much more information on him than that at this point.
A high school student?
He was in a high school here in Hamilton.
Did he know the alleged killers?
We're working through that. We do believe there was some sort of interaction that he had with them, that he did know them in some capacity. We don't know exactly what capacity that is, and that's part of our investigation today and in the coming days.